Hello and welcome back. If you're new to my channel, I'm Deirdre and this is another one in the zone cleaning series. I'm up to week 2, zone 2 of the calendar, and that means for me it's my kitchen. It's going to be a bit of a short one, I'm afraid, because my kitchen's actually quite clean, but I will show you on my list what it is that I would make sure I've checked off as much as I could. And basically I try to do, say, 15 minutes a day. This would be a normal week, would be 15 minutes a day, say for 4 days probably. I'm not going to do the 5th, and then on the weekend I do just a quick clean and vacuum, just a normal house tidy up. But for this I don't think I'm going to squeeze out too much, so let me just show you the kitchen, and also I'll show you my list. I wonder if I can get it so that you can see it. So zone 2 kitchen, it's just handwritten. So refrigerator and microwave, empty, sort out, fresh, frozen, clean, and do a restack and do a quick clean of the microwave. And then cupboards and the oven and cooktop, that would be day 2. Just clean everything there, reorganise, have a quick look through things. And then, oh yes, clean the range hood. Well, I'll probably do that, that's a good idea. And then counters, the Nespresso machine, the kettle, that's day 3. Wash the drawer fronts and things like that. I will definitely be cleaning drawer fronts and scrub up the sink. And then I've got another couple of days here if I need them. So it's cabinets once again, and then a quick run through the pantry and sort all of that out. Now, let me just show you, come in the other way and I'll show you what I've been doing. So I've been having a bit of a decluttering anyway, and I've opened up one of the cupboards so that it is now somewhere for me to put my cookbooks and just some little decor. They were all down here, and I think this can go. I haven't quite got round to doing it yet, but I think I will. There's my little cube, my little memory cube, effectively, for timing myself into my 15-minute blocks. But what I've done up here is, just by taking off the door front, I've given space for my cookbooks and some little bits and pieces, and I can easily reach them. Now, the things that were in there have shuffled across perfectly nicely into the one next door to it, right down. This is where I keep things like kitchen tea towels and hand cloths and things. So in my dishcloths, they're all in there, ready to, just all fresh and ready to go, and I can easily reach those. I didn't want to lose that. And I don't think I've changed anything really over here. This is all pretty much the same, all my nice teas all lined up. My friend Tiana taught me to do this. Look at this, it looks so cute. They're all teas I use and love, so that's really nice. So I've stacked a few things away. Now, the kitchen is basically pretty clean and tidy, but it's also getting a little bit more emptied along the way. I have moved a few things, decluttered a few things, so I can use these cupboards a little bit more effectively, because I want to be able to clear off the counters. So what I've done in here is I've moved these into this one, and they were over here, and now I can fit my smoothie and my protein shake and my green yums are in the back there, and that all just fits in that cupboard now, and all the extras that I've got stacked up that I bought on special. These cupboards are pretty much the same as you've always seen them. I'll go through them in a minute. Pantry, I mean, really, I don't have to do anything to the pantry. It's absolutely stock standard the way I like it. I have actually used one of those little boxes from IKEA to put the attachments for the KitchenAid in, and it is in fact quite nice and tidy, because I've taken out the excess of the chocolate protein that I use, etc. That's all now found another place to live. How's my fridge? This will be an honest one. I haven't really sort of thought about the fridge. Well, there we go. The fridge is okay. It's got some little bits and pieces. That's from using the HelloFresh cooking, and sometimes I use all of them, sometimes I don't. I've got some zoodles prepped here for dinner tonight. I think there's something else in there. No, they're all zoodles. Here are just some sliced salad veg, and some more sliced salad things. Oh, and green beans. I can't quite fit that on there, which is a bit annoying. I have to drop the shelf down. I know I can put it up here. If I move that bottle of wine, I wouldn't have to worry about it, would I? And then I actually need to do a bit of a restock, but apart from that it does need a quick wipe, but that's all. And the fridge door is also perfectly okay. My usual selection of milks, they go from cow's milk to oat milk to almond milk and lots of water. Okay, what else have I done? Not much really. These are all pretty much the muchness. I can always do with a wipe out. These are all, I mean, they don't look particularly well organised, but they are. They can do with a wipe out. Baking things. And here I've just got some spare plastic bags and some of the bulky sort of utensils. And those little plastic bags just sit back in there until I need them. And I have a very sad looking fruit bowl with needs a wash, and it's got two sad bits of fruit. Well, they're both, I suppose an avocado is a fruit actually. In fact, it's a stone fruit. So an apple and an avocado. Well, I'm not going to go far on that, am I? But what I do need to do is give everything a quick refresh, wipe down some of the cupboard doors, and make myself a cup of tea, I think. Here we are, chai latte with oat milk and just a little bit of honey in my cat cup. The honey makes all the difference. Look at those happy little chappies in there. I'm going to start always in the refrigerator, and I'm going to pull everything off the top shelf, second shelf, etc. in order, mainly in the bins because they need a good wipe. And before I fill them up again, I'll just give these a quick spray with the vinegar and water, my little mix. Yeah, top shelf's done, put back. Let's quickly wipe this down. Yeah, that was fine too, which is good. Nothing better than actually finding out your fridge is clean. Sort of a bit of a plus really. Just pop everything back. So it's all done. Doesn't look really any different from the way it looked before, except that everything is now absolutely clean. Just need to fill it up. All nice and clean, and while I was at it I went and did that cupboard as well. It's where I keep my medicine and a couple of medical things and some of those extra plastic things and some plastic trays way up high. Okay, I've had my cup of tea. Now the only thing that I had to get rid of out of here, now that's the degreaser I'll use in a minute, was some rather elderly sour cream and an empty, and almost empty, mayo, but I've got more in there, so that's fine. That's a couple of old ones I did have to get rid of, and I did the microwave as well. Now the thing is, I did know the microwave is clean because I had boiled rice over it all over the inside the other day, so I knew it was clean because I had cleaned it. Okay, next step is this side, and whoops, come on, focus, there you go. So I'll just quickly wipe down these doors and then I'll clean the counter and the grill. The oven I think is fine. Yeah, the oven is fine. Well, actually the door could do with a bit of a clean. Now I just sprayed this door with the Method Heavy Degreaser. One wipe. How good is that? I hadn't tried that before. I don't see any reason why it should be a problem. The rest of it's all self-cleaning, and wow, I'll rinse it well. But that is the easiest way to clean an oven door that I've ever tried. Good Lord. Okay, I'll just give it a quick rinse. There we are, the Method Heavy Duty Degreaser, naturally derived cleaner with lemongrass citronella smell, non-toxic, plant-based. Wow, now that is the cleanest inside of an oven door that I have done ever. You can see the stripe, my mat underneath it shows you how clean it is. Wow.
Hello, how'd you do? I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. Hope you're fine, ain't got time to do everything you said you would. Frames of the past and the memory of you just come running by. Pictures of sunny days with your smile and the bar. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. Try to be cool, even wear that shirt you wanted to. My friends think I'm lame. Since I met you, I am not the same. It was not meant to be a fairy tale with a happy end. Girl, you take care now. I hope we can be friends. How could they say I was
This side I just got a quick wipe because I actually know how clean this is, because the other day the top was slightly loose on Nutra Ninja, and yes, it made a bit of a mess, shall we say. So this has all been cleaned recently, as have they, and those when I cleaned up after the Nutra Ninja, and also after the bit of restructuring I did. So with the exception of the floor, which I will mop tonight after I've made a meal, that's my kitchen very nicely done for this week. Some of the reason that I can do it reasonably quickly, that was probably less than 3/4 of an hour, is because I do keep up with it. Also because this time I actually had done some things quite recently. Let me tell you my dirty little secrets, however. There are two. One is the mat, the rug. Now it's wool, so I can't just pop it in the washing machine. I will have to wash it by hand. I will actually borrow a bathtub. I'll take it to my son's place and wash it in the bathtub and then dry it. That will be a springtime job. And the other little secret, is the Venetian blind, which I simply do not have the inclination to do at the moment. But I will, once again, on a very warm day, I will do it, because I'll take it down, take it outside and give it a good scrub. It's a good little kitchen. It's not even that little actually, and it's got a ton of storage. It's the fact that it's a 1960s apartment means that the areas are large. I mean, one of my subscribers mentioned that this was a very small entranceway. Well, obviously yes, if you live in a very large home, but this is about, let me see, it's 2.5 meters by 4 meters, so that's pretty good for an entranceway, let alone an entranceway in an apartment. And that's zone 2 handled for the next month. That's not bad. I'll be back obviously with zone 3, so if you'd like to follow along, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the notification bell, because otherwise it will just get lost in the feed. Apart from that, I hope that whatever you're doing this week, you're having a lovely time, and I will see you soon. Bye.